Greetings from Whittier, California. I'm Pastor Max Graves, Liberty Baptist Church in Norwalk, and we're here in a vacant suite across the street from a great ministry opportunity in the city of Whittier. Our church comes out and ministers on the sidewalk here in front of the Planned Parenthood. And this vacant suite was at one time called the Whittier Pregnancy Clinic, and it was opened by a Catholic pro-life group. And over the last year or two, they have done almost nothing in this suite, and they lost their lease. And so we decided, through a series of circumstances and praying and asking the Lord if it would be something we would want to do, He would want us to do, is we decided to go ahead and take possession of this suite. And the reason that this is such an important place is because the opportunity for ministry is right out this door. I want to show you here. When we open our front door in this new suite, what you see across the street is the Whittier Planned Parenthood. In that location, there is about 40 to 50 babies that are aborted every single week at the Planned Parenthood. And we minister here on Tuesday mornings, and we minister with the gospel of Jesus Christ on the sidewalks. And so as you can see, this building here at one time, it was this Whittier Pregnancy Center, but it was not a gospel-focused ministry. And so our ministry here is a gospel-focused ministry, and we're going to be able to reach nearly 40 to 50 people a week with the gospel of Jesus Christ. And so I'm going to take you back inside, and we're going to take a look here at what our plans are. Our plans for this suite is going to start here. As you come in, there's going to be a reception area so we can greet potential clients, patients that are coming here, people that have come to the Whittier Planned Parenthood or that we have intercepted before they got into the Planned Parenthood to make an appointment for an abortion. They'll be able to greet them here and direct them to the services that we will provide. And so on this side, there's going to be a waiting area, probably a couple of couches and some chairs and maybe some coffee and a water dispenser and things like that over here so people can wait as we're helping and ministering to them. We'll walk on down here, and in this area where you see this cutout, there'll be a room built here. And in this room, once we get it all remodeled, what we're going to have is we're going to have storage, and the storage is going to be for things like diapers and formula. There's going to be bottles, there's going to be wipes, there's going to be all kinds of things that can meet the needs of the ladies that are considering abortion, because sometimes it's as simple as just a financial need. They think that this is what they need to do because they can't meet a financial need, and it's never the case, because there's always help, and we're here. We're going to be that helping hand. And so then we're going to move over to this area, and once we remodel, there's going to be a room here. And this room will be a counseling and video room, and we'll be able to take a lady in there, sit down with her, share the scriptures with her. We're going to be able to share the gospel of Jesus Christ, because really the only hope for this atrocity in our country is the gospel of Jesus Christ, and hearts are going to be changed by the gospel. So we'll be able to take them in this room and counsel with them. Probably have a video screen in here to show them a movie maybe about the atrocities of abortion, the effects of abortion. Maybe show them something like Ray Comfort in the 180 movie, something like that. But that'll be a very valuable room. And then hopefully in the future, as we build, there'll be another room here that will turn into kind of like I guess you would say an exam room. Not really exams, but hopefully, if the Lord provides, ultrasound machine and an ultrasound tech, maybe a couple different techs that'll volunteer their time. It's proven that ladies who get an ultrasound and get to see the baby in the womb are much more likely to choose life. And so that's our desire as well, is to be able to have that in the future. We ask you to pray with us about that if the Lord would open that door. And then up here, there's a restroom, and another room will probably turn into a little kitchenette area. But this is going to be the Liberty Life Center, and it is going to be a gospel-focused pregnancy resource center in the city of Whittier, directly across the street from what we call the gates of hell. Literally in our community, that location every single week aborts, murders about 40 to 50 babies. On Tuesdays, anywhere from 12 to 16, 17 surgical abortions. On Wednesdays and Thursdays, about the same number each day of the the chemical abortions. And so every single week, 40 to 60 babies are murdered in that location, and we want to be here present with the gospel of Jesus Christ, with a helping hand, financial services, financial help, legal help if need be. We have access to that. We have spiritual counsel. We will have access to Christian adoptive services in case the mom wants to adopt the baby out instead of aborting the baby, murdering the baby. We're thrilled about this opportunity. The Lord has already begun to provide in miraculous ways. And so we ask you to pray for us, because this is a big undertaking for our church. And as we get started here, there's a lot of groundwork that needs to be done. This whole place, new floors, new paint, some walls that need to be put up, furniture purchased, a lot of work to be done, but we know the Lord has opened this door for us and He will provide. And so we just ask for your prayers. We ask for your support if you're able to help in any way. But just keep us in prayer. Liberty Life Center, Whittier, California. We hope that this can be a gospel lighthouse for this community, and maybe an example for what other churches could possibly open and do in their neighborhoods, in front of, across from their abortion mills in their neighborhood. And so if you can help us in any way, we appreciate the help. Please consider praying for us, and thank you for giving us your time today. We appreciate it. God bless.